Ah, I can see our house from here. Oh no, not our house at all. Knock on wood. I don't often get to do that with real wood. IKEA's plastique just doesn't cut it, knock-wise. I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home. Doctor... Roman?
Yes.
My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my calendar, but I might as well double... Maybe I shouldn't be bothering him. My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my calendar. When's our next session again?
Next Monday. At, let me check. Next Monday at 9. Is that still okay?
That's fine, thank you. Maybe I should... See you next week?
Take care, Zoe.
Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf. No tawdry romance novels, fantasy or science. If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
That makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you will be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Hey.
Hey, where are you?
Just leaving therapy on my way to the lab. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the, crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pick. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Best schmazak in Propast!
Nayla has a nickname
Never
for her
bites,
mobile kitchen,
but I don't.
and that nickname is Carl, because Marxist.
Did you see that?
I can't believe the eye is harassing Nella. She sells food. What was all that about?
Fucking eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste a whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the Syndicate, but this is Chongo, man. They're planning some... That's me, fuck them.
I'm sure you're...
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse, either.
Kaiser Constantine. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's gonna put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting...
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point? Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your chorbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst. The collective down on Caprova. Organic meat. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouse swapping hands. But they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree. The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. I'm gonna have to go with the cheese soup. Again.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
Can't, sorry. Ada would give me time off, but the project's at a really critical stage right now.
Smart girl. Will probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Fried cheese, cheese soup, wurst. Smażak!
I've got crunchy crickets, fried fire ants, boiled beetles, and juicy moth larvae tacos. What'll it be?
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Watch it, Holker. Ahoy, can I get your order? Dolly Dolly?
After what Reza told me about that Dreamer soft drink, I'm never...
I had.
No, I lie. I am a bit curious to try it. I mean, actually seeing the Bingo Dingo? It sounds awesome. I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents. I think just disconnecting them from the Dream Machine could be dangerous, and I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help. It's warm and tingly. Odd.
You're unhappy with what you see in them. Safe, dependable, stalwart.
Sonnenschein Plaza and home.
Hey, do you have a minute? Great merchandise, great quality. Come again, anytime. See anything you like?
What do I do now? I don't know what to do
Thanks for
now.
stopping by.
Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, no.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole revere, couture thing. I dream my own dreams. I'll grab whatever's in
He looks really familiar.
Down in the dumps, trouble stay focused. Are you ready to wave it?
I don't even know where to start. I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it all. Everything just seems so banal, but there's no need to stay up and ponder.
With my lunch?
Of course. Pff, who do you take me for, Miss Distracted?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly who I take you for.
Oh, ye of little faith. 5 minutes, tops.
Right. And you do know where the office is, right?
I'm bad with directions, granted, but, you know, come on.
Alright, just checking. Keep the river on your left and you'll find it eventually.
Oh, go away. Oh, and see you soon.
Singer-songwriter, a singing rate songs.
The new dream machine by Monty opens up a world.
You know, she gets a lot on me header, but really
That's the
versus
hand that
straight
feeds
up.
logo.
I think
It's
I'm voting
conveniently
manifesto
pointing the way to
selection.
the entrance. What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know,
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
you guess.
I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. I know he means well, but not in the mood for more psychotherapy. Can we please talk about it later? At home? So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly.
There's tons of buzz about the Syndicate shutting down parts of the metro, escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property,
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the lab?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Cheese soup, the usual.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown.
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, ZML. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the lab. Say hi to Wallflower?
Ada. Ada! Come on! She's the best! She's fun! Once you get to know her.
Fun.
She's so smart and a really nice person.
Right. A nice person.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. And I'm gonna invite her over soon.
You know, she gets a lot on me, Ada, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm... Manifesto selection.
Singing raid songs over and over.
Safe, dependable, stored.
Hey, you lost? Rowdy partner, where are you off to today?
Our lab is located just above the Propass metro station, on the upper level. I don't even know if that part of town has a name. Can you show me how to get to the elevated walkways above Caprova?
Sure thing, miss. Which section are you looking to traverse today?
The cul-de-sac right above the metro station.
Well, shucks, that ain't no problem whatsoever. Nothing there worth checking out unless you just like the view. But here you go, sweetheart. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Life's getting to you. The mundane is an endless grind.
I don't know.
You need a
I'm
break.
not really into the whole
from
Riviera
reality.
couture thing. I dream my own dreams.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams?
The eye watches, but who watches the eye?
Move along.
They're not going to let me
Nothing to
through
see
without
here.
proper authorization. This I do not have.
Go around calling your candidate names.
No. Have you seen the graffiti?
I synthesized a new version of the algae this weekend, based on our design from last week. It's stabilizing really well.
Oh, that's... Good morning, Ada.
Oh, yes. Good morning. Take a look at the algae. I think you'll be happy.
That's looking good. Just like our model.
Just like your model. The transmutation rate is at 150% of the previous model and holding steady, masha'Allah. I think we're ready for a test.
Test? Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe we should run another simulation, or 20?
There's nothing to be worried about, Zoe. So far, your models have performed admirably. There's no reason this won't work in an organic environment.
That organic environment is a river that runs through my neighborhood, a very, very public river.
The permits are all in order?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. If this fails...
It won't.
If it does, my failure will be staring me right in the face every morning.
Failure is how we succeed. We won't know until we try. And if we fail, we try again.
We? Me? I'm the one who has to live with the consequences.
Zoe, you decided to go back to school, finish your degree. That was a choice you made, and it was the right choice. Now, part of that is facing the possibility of failure. Failure will always be a part of the job, part of life. And you're right. The models won't always hold up. The river is a chaotic environment. The algae might die. It might do something completely unforeseen. Allahu alam. And if the river does turn pink, you've learned something. We go back to the models, we try again. You should be proud of the choice you made, and you should embrace the consequence. I'm done talking now.
Yeah. Wow. Good ones, though. Those were good words.
Ready to do some science?
You bet. But if that river turns pink, you're running the next set of tests.
Deal. By the way, I did leave the lab this weekend.
Don't tell me. You went clubbing?
I don't drink, or dance, or enjoy the company of people. No, I went shopping.
I knew I hadn't seen that outfit before. It's beautiful.
That's not... Well, yes, I did also get these clothes. Thank you. But more importantly, I purchased a refurbished boat.
From Mira?
You recommended her?
I think my exact words were, Mira's insane, I wouldn't trust Mira with my money, please don't buy a bot from Mira, you will regret it.
She's close and cheap. So, here's the bot. You're taking the bot with you to run tests. Say hello to bot.
Hello, bot.
Hello.
Oh, that is so cute. You're so cute.
Thank you.
Glad to see you're getting along. You know what to do.
Science?
Science. I'll see you afterwards, inshallah.
What are we doing today? Are we playing something?
No, we're... Actually, yes. Yeah, we're playing. Down by the river.
That's cool. I like playing.
We're playing, take the algae for a swim.
Ow, gee. What are those?
They're tiny animals that live in the water, like fish.
Fishies. I like fishies.
Like fishies.
So what are the rules?
The rules are, that we need to find places where there's plenty of food for the algae, for the fishies.
Okay.
And the fishies eat...
Pollutants. I know. They process pollutants and excrete the chemical that cleans the river. Says so in my head.
Okay, yes, that's exactly what they do.
There's no
We
way
hope.
you can convince me
So,
that Kaiser Constantine...
okay, the algae,
Do you
the
really have to
fishies,
comment that?
need to be let out where there's enough pollutants. That way they will be well fed. Your job, the rules of the game are as follows. Look for parts of the river with pockets of pollution. We go there and test the water to see where to release the fishies. Finally, we let the fishies out for a walk.
Roger, Roger.
You really are the cutest.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dream...
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
Time to play.
Time to play. Can you do a flyover of the river from here and down to the end of the bricks?
That sounds like fun.
Send a live feed to my iris. Based on visual observation, I'll mark the areas where we can release the fishies.
Okie dokie.
Right there. That looks good. That's another one. You can come back now, kiddo. Awesome job. Was that fun?
It was fun. I like flying high. I get horseflies in my tummy.
Butterflies. How is that possible? You don't have a tummy.
They gave me one. For the butterflies.
Whoever made you did an amazing job. Okay, so let's head to the first test area. You ready?
You betcha. Let's go.
You know, she gets a lot on me Ada, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
Playtime. What are we doing?
We're taking the fishies for a swim. What I need you to do first is to run a detailed scan of this section of the river and tell me where there's a dense pocket of pollutants.
So you mean show you where there's food for the fishies?
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Done. What are we doing next?
The scan confirms there's a perfect spot for the fishies out there. I'll point you there using my iris.
A dream is just a dream. No big deal. I mean, I dream, but I keep it real. A dream to make it happen. A dream to create.
There. That's the spot. Release the package there. That's where we take the fishies for a walk. That's great. Now you... Watch out! Oh, that was close. Keep your eyes open, your sensors active. I don't want you to get crushed. But good job, kiddo. I'm getting a reading from the fishies. They're playing and having fun. Too bad the boat's in the way. We're not getting as much data as we'd like. Let's head to the next spot.
Yay. Let's pretend I'm the mum and you're the baby. Come with me, baby.
Okay, Mum. The algae are thriving and transmitting data back to the lab. So, who's your maker?
I'm a Seychadri Maintenance Model 11 with a custom emoji face module.
Right, but your personality is definitely not part of the standard package. Who programmed you? It wasn't Mira, was it?
Oh, no, my maker is Wit.
Wit?
He works with Mira at the Pandemonium.
Oh, right. Really? Someone worked with that woman?
He's very nice. He doesn't speak, but he's nice.
Now I'll really have to stop by there someday, just to meet this Wit. He did a good job with you.
Thank you.
Hey, what are you doing? Leave that rope alone. No one yanks my rope, not on my watch, not with the eye having banned all traffic across the river.
He's upset. Should I start the scan?
He is. You know the drill, kiddo.
Affirmative. Or just tell me what to do. Scan complete. Do you have the map?
Crowbar's
Yeah.
here to help you find
Those
your way
barrels are in the way.
path.
I don't want the readings to be affected. We need to figure out how to move those barrels.
Just tell me what to do.
Try pushing that barrel further out.
Affirmative.
Good job, kiddo. Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
You're saying the ferry crosses when you ring the bell?
Precisely. Except there will be no bells rung today.
Sure, but back to the whole mechanic behind it. This is an automated ferry that's triggered by the sound of a bell.
That's the way it works, I ring this bell, the ferry crosses. I ring it again, the ferry comes back. Simple, really.
Instead of, I don't know, you remote controlling the ferry via your iris.
I don't believe in integrated tech. I believe in keeping old traditions alive.
Right. So you sound the bell and this completely automated robotic ferry crosses the river?
Aye, that's the gist of it.
The ferry usually shuttles people across the river as an alternative to the bridges, the underpass and taxis, but it's been shut down by the Eye.
Stop it! Seriously!
He's upset.
He is. And also my brilliant plan failed. Something's not right with the plan.
Or, just tell me what to do.
Let's have some fun.
Yay.
Fly over there and ring that bell for me, would you?
Affirmative.
I see what you're trying to do, little miss. It won't work. I'll call the Eye on you both.
The ferry's been beached by the Eye clampdown. Just to make sure I got this right.
Aye?
You ring the bell, the ferry crosses.
Aye. Well, not today. The Eye is shut down.
But that's you not ringing the bell. The ferry is still fully operational. It's just awaiting the tolling of the bell.
Aye, but if I sound the bell and the ferry crosses, the Eye might take my license away.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. Can you try ringing the bell again?
But the man was upset. Was that part of the game?
Not really, but let's try anyway.
Okie dokie.
Do you want me to lose my license? Huh? Try that again, and I'm calling...
Press for success, not failure. Franklin fears business casual for the self-respecting modern woman. Fizz has you covered when you don't.
Map! Get your map here! Map!
Hey, can you grab that rope over there and give it to me?
I can do that.
Thanks, kiddo.
What are you going to do with it?
I haven't quite figured that out yet.
Is this part of the game?
Definitely.
What do I do now, Zoe?
Can you loop this rope over the barrel and secure it?
Affirmative. What do I do now, Zoe?
Attach the other end of the rope to the boat. Make sure it's tightly fastened.
Yes. This is fun. That was so much fun, Zoe. What's going to happen now?
Well, for my brilliant plan to work, the boat has to move, but I'm not sure when that will happen. We may need to provide some incentive. The ferry usually shuttles people across the river as an alternative to the bridges, the underpass and taxis, but it's been shut down by the Eye. Can you try ringing the bell?
But the man was
not.
Okay.
Stop that! No.
Just to make sure,
Aye.
You ring the bell.
Aye.
But that.
Aye, but if I.
Let's hope that doesn't.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass.
See that red lantern up there above the bell?
Where? Oh yes, I do. Why?
Can you make it drop?
Isn't that illegal?
Remind me to have the ends justify the means sometimes, chat with you after. Yes. I mean, no. I mean, it's part of the game. Trust me.
Affirmative.
What was I thinking? I'm gonna lose my license now.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting, mat-toting crow cowboy. Yeehaw!
It was time to find a new job anyway. Something in charge of the county, like my dear old man.
He got mad.
He did get mad. Oh, good job. Not with, not because you made him mad, but with the lamp and the bell and the falling and the ringing of the bell. That whole thing.
It was fun. What are we doing now?
Now you can let the little fishies go for a swim right over there.
Affirmative.
We did a good job deploying the algae. I'm looking forward to analysing the data. Can't wait to see the results from the algae. I'm getting a strong signal from the fishies. They're doing fine.
Are they eating?
Affirmative. They're eating.
Or are we done already?
Almost. For today. But we'll have more playtime soon.
Yay. Follow me, Zoe. I mean, baby. You're the baby, remember?
How could I possibly forget?
Hey, Kuttria. That your bot?
What, me?
I'm looking right at you.
No, it belongs to my supervisor. But actually, our university.
University, of course. Robotics?
No, bioengineering.
Even better. You've been by my shop before.
Your mirror? Once, yeah.
If you're ever in the market for your own bot, stop by. I give you a very special price.
I don't think I'm...
Stop by anyway. Next week. Nice work with that bot, Petal. She's special. Take good care of her.
Back to the lab with both of us, kiddo.
Or,
Well, you know, our game isn't done until we've reported back to Ada.
oh, I'll show the way. Follow me.
Affirmative, Mum.
You don't have to pretend to be my baby anymore. I'm done playing.
Right.
We're home. It was great playing with you, Zoe. I hope we can play again sometime soon.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.